Good morning, folks. Back again on gardening the fens. Into today's edition, what we're going to do is we're going to fill these pots, or these 25 litre plant tubs. Got holes in the bottom. So what I shall do this week, I shall sieve some of this out, sieve some of the soil out in here, and the tray that I prepared last night. And then what we'll do, we'll add it in here, mix some fertiliser up, and then come, this week, what I'll do, I'll order some sweet candle, carrot, and some not sweet candle parsnip, but some parsnip. And then what we'll do is, probably next week, or the week after, probably next week, next Tuesday, we'll put some carrots in there, over there. So, we'll get started. These are 25 litre. £10 for this lot, these 5. So it's just a trial this year really. If we can get some carrots sort of that length, I should be happy. I shall probably stick these in the ground. I'm going to put a couple of carrot potatoes in here, in 2 of these. So, see what size potatoes we get in there. But as I showed you last night, this stuff here, I'll just quickly show you again. This sort of stuff really, you can see, sort of just mainly a fine sort of mix that's got paper mulch, compost and soil in it. So, right, what we'll do, we'll get started on that. I'll add, so now start filling these up, but I'm going to sieve it, I think, to be honest, so we get all any lumps out or any bits of crap that, we don't want in there that could prevent or make the carrots fang, if you know what I mean by that. What that is where the carrots hit an object and then they split, so then they hit an object but then they get 2 like legs. So right, we'll get on and say, because I'm not too sure when it's going to rain, because they do talk some rain today, so but we'll get started. Just the camera down. So we'll add a bit of fertiliser in this, a bit of bloodfish bones, and what we're going to get the sieve, and then we'll sieve. What I'll do, I'll mix a bucket full up first. Some out of that. So, got my sieve here, if you can see, make sure you can see, so you can catch everything. I'll come forward a little bit. Right, okay, so what we'll do now first, is we'll put some in the sieve, and then we'll sieve it. Takes the odd little stones out really, so, and any bits of rubbish. And then plus it mixes the compost, the paper mulch and the soil up a bit better really. Basically, this is all you've got, really sort of smines. It's made like little rabbit turds, basically. So, but that's, you don't want that in there really. So you just take it out and tip down here. So there's a few small little bits in there, if you can see. We'll put some more in. We'll get a bucketful first, and then we'll have a bit of a. I'm only going to mix the fertiliser into the top sort of 4 or 5 inches really, and then what I'll probably do is I'll give these water probably. bad stuff really, all mixed up. That's, you know, the carrots should like this because it's compost. There's a bit of paper mulch, which is an organic sort of material. Right, so what we'll do now, we'll add this. There should be enough in here, but I doubt there's enough. Right, so we've got our 25 litre tub. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll tip this in, and then we'll sprinkle a bit of bloodfish and bone, general JR for multi-purpose plant food in the top, sort of it that far in. See? So we'll get tipping. It's a little bit nippy today, a little bit fresh, so but right, so I've basically got, I mean, if you can see, okay, look, so you've got a real fine sort of material now that you could, you know, so when it comes to sowing the parsnips and carrots and putting a potato in even, you know, that'll grow lovely in there. So I just got to sieve a bit more, and then we can, you know, then that one's done really. So, but if I need to add any more to the mixture, which I hope I don't have to. This stuff is alright, but when that's, because it's a bit of a sandy sort of stuff, it's got a bit of loam and all that in, it's a loomy sort of soil, so it sort of sticks together because the particles are more finer. Basically just going to do really is, folks, is just do it like this, okay, level it out. Now what's going to happen is this will compact when you know, when you water, this will compact. So what I'm going to do now, I'll do the rest, I'll add a bit of fertiliser, and what I'll do is just sprinkle it on the top, just give it a quick mix up, and then basically leave it. So I'll quickly add that, and then what I'll do, I'll get these finished, and then we'll do another video, a bit of a catch up, you know, what I've done, where I'm going to put them, because I might put them in the polytunnel. So I'll add these, add this, should I say. Bit of road fishing bone.
Right, so then all day I get the garden fucking here. And then we'll just mix it up.
Just like that, you know, basically. You know, so it's then all mixed up. Okay, so I mean personally I think that was good. That was, you know, mixing it like that was good. So make sure it's all mixed up if you can, because every little counts really. So you know, because when you come to plant your seeds and they get off, they want to have a good sort of start. So I know there's not minerals, or I know there's not, you know, fertiliser right the whole depth of the plant tub. It's only in that sort of, you know, 4 depth really, which is like that. So what will happen is when it gets watered, it will get washed down. But I'll probably add a little bit more when I cut before I sow them. So not too much, not as much as I've just done, but just a tiny amount. So that's it for now, folks. We'll come back to this, you know, in a little while when it's all done. That's all for now, folks. Cheers.